The racial angle has been brought up
Yes.
of these fake police reports, people
Yes.
filing fake claims, and we know, like other people, let me say white people, like kina justo, I'm not saying justo, but just white people generally.
For example.
Yeah,
Mm.
they have
But not you.
filed false claims
Mhm.
against black people.
Yes.
We saw, like that lady who was calling police on
fat
people
lady.
who are doing a picnic.
Mhm.
So there's so many instances we've seen of people even calling police on black people on something that they clearly know
Mhm.
is not true.
Exactly.
But this
Can I
guy,
add something to that?
yeah, this guy was indicted. He was indicted so fast. I mean, this happened so quick. So is there like a double standard, or maybe are we overstretching this conversation?
Well, actually, when it comes to people like Jussie Smollett, I hope they throw him the entire encyclopedia. They need to throw him the entire library, the whole book, simply because of him being a black man, him being a gay dude. He should be more sensitive about how this affects us racially. It is us same black people that have been trying to fight for our black rights, right?
Mm-hmm.
This goes even further than Emmett Till. Remember what happened to Emmett Till? This is back in the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
This was a teenager that was killed because of false claims made by a white person talking about she was raped or whatever the whole story went. But that's why this is more hurtful for black people, because they have fought so hard to stop that kind of stuff, and then now we have this knucklehead doing this. Like, you're dropping the whole ball. Like, dude, all you have to do was catch it.
The thing is, wherever we are, no matter how we look at it, we are sort of in the position of catching L's.
Yep.
The black, the black person, the black
And it's Black
whatever,
History Month.
The blacks.
the blacks are always in a position. I mean, the way the system has been set up, it has been set up to catch L's.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So no matter, you try as much as possible, if you put your hands up, you get shot. If you don't put them up, you get shot. If you are not carrying anything, you get shot. Some people go as far back as, trying to frame and implicate. I mean, no matter how we look at it, we are catching L's. Now, we are in a very hot time, climate, temperature, politically, with MAGA, and we know with what is going on, and especially with, the donors don't tell, there's some, people of, gay and transgender not to serve in the military, stuff like that. And then this happens. This actually gives power and ammunition to the other side. Now, let me to add on to Ulrika's example. You guys remember the lady who was a McCain campaign staffer,
Mm-hmm.
Ashley Todd.
Yeah. What did Ashley Todd do?
She claimed that she was marked by black guys who are working for the Obama campaign.
See?
She served the time, but again, it's one of those, you don't see it given the focus. But here it's being like Smollett, but it's Smollett because he's popular.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's on a show.
Mm-hmm.
He's a celebrity, and you are in a position where he can influence, but he's influencing in the wrong way.
Exactly.
Influencing in the wrong way, and there's a listener here who's saying she cannot see Ulrika Bernard, and I think it's because I don't know, she's hiding behind one mic, or it's on mic who's blocking. But anyway, maybe you might want to come a little bit forward so that people can see.
I think she can see.
Yeah, because nobody's complaining
She
about
says
not
I
seeing
can-
us.
She says I can see you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought.
Karani.
Wow,
Karani vaa miwani.
I really need my miwani. I really
No,
need my
Karani
miwani.
just wanted Ulrika to be closer. It's okay.
I think that's
I
probably
think
what it
I think
was.
I think I need my miwani.
Umsi ana hate bana. Umsi ana hate.
No. I think it's a miwani.
Karani anamtafuta hani.
Kabisa.